107 and a Flock of Seagulls, and what am I supposed to do? They're going to be in town soon, actually. We're already in July. It's July 18th at the Jubilee, along with the Fixx. I was just reading about the Fixx and their approach to touring. They're a British band, of course, and they have not really made it on an international. So like the Police, when they first came to tour North America early on, they are not spending a lot of money on their tour. In fact, most traditional rock bands, big bands, take tons of equipment and tons of roadies on tour. Well, the Fixx is only carrying a crew of 5 in addition to the band. That's 10 guys, and they'll be equipment by van up to Calgary, and they'll be traveling by car. They said they're used to doing stuff like that after touring in Europe for so many years. This is actually the second time the Fixx have made it to North America, but you know, the first time they ran out of money and they had to go home, which is pretty strange. They should have come to Calgary. They would have had a good time. We would have all come. In any case, we have our chance finally to see the Fixx, and that is at the Jube on the 18th, along with a Flock of Seagulls. KIK-FM 107 and Love My Way. That's the Psychedelic Furs. And we also heard from Bruce Springsteen, who's going to have an album out sometime in September. Speaking of new albums, we do have in the new Robert Plant, came in yesterday. We'll have another track from that for you later on this evening. Also coming up soon, some Stevie Nicks, the Fixx, and Lydia Taylor. If you're interested in the performing arts, or any arts, there's a big thing going on around town until the 7th, couple more days of it at least. It's the World Theatre Mosaic and Second Stage. There are 350 delegates from over 30 countries, plus some international companies. And it's all taking place at the Foothills Amateur Performing Arts Association quarters at the Pump House Theatre. That's till the 7th. If you want some more information, give them a call at 245-0057. On KIK-FM 107, the beautiful sounds, the new Police album, still our #1 hit kicker in Calgary. Synchronicity. That particular video, Wrapped Around My Finger, is really fascinating. I don't know if you've had a chance to see it yet. It has Sting wearing a pair of pajamas, wandering around in a huge room with thousands of candles, and you wonder how they lit them all at once so that he could run and sing in this room full of candles. It's very mysterious. At the end, he pushes down all the candles and runs amok. Lights seem to really, really fascinate us. I've always been a bit of a pyromaniac. I mean, I don't set anything on fire, but I love fires and fireplaces, campfires and candles, and especially fireworks. I had a great time on Friday night at the Canada Day celebrations down in Stampede Park. Oh, amazing, especially since it was done right over our heads. I've never been that close to fireworks before. Usually I watch it across a field, but at the Stampede grounds, I was right under the fireworks, and it's quite an experience to have fireworks going off right over your head. I'm Jaime Wohl. Got something from Calgary's Prototype coming up next. Coming up, Talking Heads. This is Video Kids from Prototype on KIK-FM 107. KIK-FM 107, and I'm on vacation too. That is Max Webster. And if you are on your summer vacation, have a great one. Million vacations is a bit of an exaggeration as far as vacations in one's lifetime are concerned, so it's always nice to take advantage of the ones that you have. Also heard the Talking Heads there, and coming up, we have some 38 Special on the way and some Scorpions. Just a reminder that summertime means KIK t-shirts, and this year we've got great new styles. They're California style, it's called, and you can pick one up at any of the Big Brothers custom t-shirt locations.
The Shamrock's the spot for a night full of fun. This week, check into the Shamrock for the music of Casablanca. You thought it was just a movie? Well, it's a rough and ready rock band, too. And they're kicking up a fuss this week at the Shamrock. Plan to shake off your worries this week at the Shamrock, where there's always a good time and lots of dancing. Casablanca at the Shamrock. Your ticket to a good time. The Shamrock, 2101 11th Street Southeast.
This Stampede, discover Discovery Jeans. Hip-hugging, form-fitting, great-looking jeans. Discovery Jeans have the brand names you're searching for at the everyday low prices you love. Like Visa, suggested price $33. Discovery price $29.99. Pensamento, suggested price $41. Only $34.99 at Discovery. Britannia, suggested price $39.95. Discovery price just $34.99. Good fit and great style in all the jeans you wear at Discovery Jeans, a fashionable way to save money on the upper level of Chinook Center and the Sunridge Mall.
Oates Extra Old Stock, great big taste. Oates Extra Old Stock, great big taste.
For those who want it, O'Keeffe's Extra Old Stock. Premium quality, fully matured, a taste you can count on.
Oates Extra Old Stock, great big taste.
Hi, this is Scoops for a Tuesday with Robin LaRose. Happening tonight at Tin Lizzie's in the Marlboro Inn. There's a Hawaiian Yucca Flats party. Quest supplies the music. Tomorrow night, it's the Wet T-shirt contest. Tuesday, next week, Custer's Last Stand costume party. Also happening tonight's at the Jubilee in concert, the Guess Who. And you can still get tickets at Bass, and I would imagine the box office as well. Happening around the city elsewhere in the clubs, at Ranchman's Uptown, it's the Kids till Thursday. New Riders of the Purple Sage, B-Sides, and the Kids will be playing during Stampede. Tomorrow night, don't forget, before the Kids hit the stage, there's going to be a fashion show with fashions from the Leather Ranch. At Rock City tonight, it's the Tickets. R&B Keepers are playing the National Hotel. Dave Wilkie, the Mandolin Kid, is at the Southern Comfort Show Bar in the Hospitality in South. The Seaweed Band is in at Livewire. High Voltage for the weekend will have the Malloy Gang. And next Sunday at High Voltage, there's going to be a jamboree of country rock. You can get tickets at the front desk for that. Kick-Axe is in at Frankie and Johnny's tonight. Underground Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It'll be Rival. Tomorrow night at Frankie and Johnny's, it's the Best Buns in Town contest. Also tomorrow night, Kick Rock Night returns to the Yard at the Highlander. And downtown at Mad Trappers, it's the Stone Johnny Mountain Band. Upcoming next week, Thursday, the band will be in to play the Jubilee. Friday the 15th, John Renbourne and Stephen Grossman are at the University Theater. Robert Palmer plays the Jube the 17th, and the following evening, also there, KIK-FM presents A Flock of Seagulls at the Fixx, and Def Leppard and Uriah Heap at the Corral the same night. Sunday the 24th, Martha and the Muffins will be in to play McEwen Hall. That's a KIK-FM presents. And in August, playing Edmonton the 2nd, Hall & Oates. And Sunday the 7th, David Bowie, Peter Gabriel, and the Tubes. KIK-FM presents the Bowie Express to that. You can get tickets at Bass. On the theater stage tomorrow night, Stage West presents a new production called Groucho, starring Gabe Kaplan. Dinner starts at 6, curtain is 8:30. And also tonight through Saturday, the World Theater Mosaic continues. Actually through Friday. Thursday, at the Pump House Theater, curtain 8 o'clock. Tickets at Bass and at the door. Have yourself a good night. I'll try and do the same. I'm Robin LaRose for KIK-FM 107.
Loverboy on KIK-FM 107 and Hot Girls in Love from Keep It Up. And speaking of Loverboys, our own Robin LaRose is in to entertain you every weekday between 10:30 and 2 in the afternoon. And as you probably know by now, he features a Blue Plate special for your lunchtime at 12:30. And this week, the Blue Plate special is brought to you by Chi-Chi's Mexican Restaurant. And it features Kajagoogoo tomorrow at 12:30. Listen in for Robin LaRose, and you could perhaps win a free lunch for two at Chi-Chi's. It is 29 degrees and beautiful in Calgary. A Spoil Sport weather office is predicting rain tonight, but I don't believe it. The overnight low will be around 10. Tomorrow, mainly sunny and a chance of some thunder showers late in the day. Highs in the upper 20s. The outlook for Thursday, cloudy and a few scattered showers. So the word is enjoy the sunshine while we have it. On KIK-FM 107, that is Flight of Icarus, and ahead of that, some great Bob Seger from the Against the Wind album. Betty Lou is getting out tonight. Coming up next, something from the brand new Robert Plant solo album. Last summer, Robert Plant put out his first solo album after Led Zeppelin folded. It was called Pictures at 11, and now we have a test pressing of the new album called Principle of Moments, or Principle of the Moment. Not quite sure, since the test pressing doesn't give the exact title. But it's just been released, and it's with his Robert Plant Band, which consists of Robbie Blunt on guitar. He was around on the last album. Bassist Paul Martinez and keyboard player Jess Woodruff. And he has guest drummers. There's no real drummer for the Robert Plant Band, although Phil Collins and ex-Jethro Tull member Barrymore Barlow drum on the album. And when they were on TV in England a few weeks ago, Queen's Roger Taylor sat in on drums. From the new album, Pictures or Principles of the Moment, this is Robert Plant and a song called Stranger Here Than Over There on KIK-FM 107. KIK-FM 107 and Peter Gabriel from his new double live album and Shock the Monkey, and also some new rock and roll from Robert Plant. Coming up a little later on tonight on our turntable set, we'll be hearing from Barb Bowley of Northeast Calgary. Barb's got a set all about mothers. That's in about an hour from now. And Lee Friesen brings you a focus on a brand new Canadian artist at 10 o'clock. By the name of Gus. It's his second album, Gus and the New Breed. It's called On the Verge. So what you doing tomorrow? If you're in for some fun, the Kirby Center is presenting the Stampede Whoop-Up Day. The idea is to dress Western and come out and whoop it up at lunchtime from 10 to 2 tomorrow morning and early afternoon. Tickets are at the ticket booth in Kirby Center. If you want more information, give them a call and whoop it up at 265-0661. Coming up, a double shot of David Bowie. KIK-FM 107. KIK-FM 107 and Nash the Slash doing Jan and Dean's Dead Man's Curve, and Teenage Heads with Dangerous Imagination from their new mini-album Tornado. Coming up tomorrow night on Fresh Cuts, some of the new albums we'll have for you are the new Mitch Ryder. Remember him from the 60s? He's back with some help from John Cougar, and also we'll hear a band called Twisted Sister. New heavy hard rock band. Just some of the new LPs you'll be hearing tomorrow night. Every Wednesday night we run through the best of the new releases on Fresh Cuts. Hi, I'm Jaime Wohl, and this is Jimi Hendrix on KIK-FM 107. KIK-FM 107 from Los Angeles. That is the Burning Sensations. And one of the most fun summer songs out this year, The Belly of the Whale. And that's available on a mini album. If you're one of those people that has a hard time getting up in the morning, of course, I can always suggest Humble Howard. He's very good at getting people up in the morning. He's even better in person. And during Stampede, you can kick off the breakfast hour with Humble Howard at the Four Seasons, joined by newswoman Sharon Costello and sportsman Tom Tompkins. They'll be kicking off the Stampede Parade in the Wheat Sheaf Room at the Four Seasons, and they'll be doing the morning show live. So if you have a little extra time, go join them. Wear your cowboy hat or your cowgirl hat. It's 29 degrees and beautiful in Calgary, although there's some rain in the forecast and a little bit in the forecast for tomorrow as well. But the temperatures are going to stay really warm. Overnight low around 11 or 12, and the highs for tomorrow in the high 20s. Coming up, we have some new Ian Hunter and the Paolas. KIK-FM 107, that's Rush from Signals, their latest album, and the boys are hard at work on their new album right now. And Rush has been around, forever in Canada, it seems, at least a decade. They've been making rock and roll, and they're a lot more complex than a lot of people made them out to be in the beginning. At first, they were just a straight-ahead rock band, then they started getting into interesting ideas and concepts. And now they seem to have embraced the whole new music movement. Geddy Lee has just produced a band called Boys Brigade, and they're pretty much a dance band from Toronto. And Rush themselves are moving into a more modern sound, it seems. They're being produced by Steve Lillywhite. Name's familiar to you if you have any albums by XTC, Peter Gabriel, U2. Steve Lillywhite is one of the most creative British producers around, and right now he's working with Rush on their new album, so we're in for some interesting sounds from Rush sometime in late 1983. Coming up in 15 minutes, tonight's turntable set, which was sent in by Barb Bowley. Barb gets a copy of the Toots album. On KIK-FM 107, a little Yahoo music for Stampede from the Outlaws. That's Greengrass and High Tides. And Coney Hatch with First Time for Everything from their new album, Out of Hand. If you're interested in some theater, there is Icarus presenting Bill Gemmel's The Last Day, all this week till Saturday. It's a profile of ego structure and its effects on somebody's breakdown. Every night, curtain is at 8 o'clock, and it's at the MacPhail Secret Theatre at 1139 6th Avenue Southwest. Hi, I'm Jaime Wohl. It's time now for Turntable. That's your music show. Today we have a letter from Barb Bowie. And Barb is a smart woman because she sent us in 3 different concepts for Turntable, which of course gives us a choice, which gives her a better chance of getting on the air. So we're going to pick one about mothers. This is the Rolling Stones on KIK-FM 107. KIK-FM 107, Neil Young and Welfare Mothers, Mama Let 'Em Play from Doucette, and Mother's Little Helper from the Stones. A set all about mothers, sent to us by Barb Bowie of Northeast Calgary. Thanks, Barb. Hope you enjoy your new Tubes album, Outside Inside. It's a beauty. Coming up tomorrow night, another turntable set, and if you'd like yours on the air, first thing you'd have to do is make one up and then send it in. It's really easy. All we're looking for are 3 or 4 songs with something in common, some theme to them. And once you come up with your idea, just jot it down on a piece of paper and bring it in or mail it to us at Turntable, care of KIK-FM 107. We're located at 1324 17th Avenue Southwest, and the postal code is T2T OC3. That's it for tonight. Thanks for listening. Lee Friesen's in next with You Too.